How to cook baked potatoes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Being able to bake a potato is about as basic as your cooking skills can get, and it doesn't even require a recipe to pull it off. All you have to do is get a potato, give it a rinse, stick it in a preheated oven, and cook it until it gives when you squeeze it or push a fork in. But you may want to cook it longer, so how can you do this without overcooking it? How long to bake a potato at 200 degrees Fahrenheit? You can bake your potatoes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit in convection mode for 40 to 50 minutes or put them into a traditional oven at 200 degrees for 4 to 5 hours. Halfway through the cooking process, you may want to turn the potatoes to ensure they cook evenly. They're done when they give when you push a fork into the center. Potatoes make an excellent side dish or a meal on their own, but knowing how to cook them just right is the key to getting a delicious and filling potato. We'll explain how to cook potatoes at varying degrees, the perfect temperature, and more. Different degrees of doneness. Russet potatoes are a favorite for baking because they're a floury, dry variety with between 20% and 22% starch. Other varieties like Yukon Gold and Red Bliss have 16% to 18% starch content, and this is decent. However, the more starch you get in your potato, the more water it'll absorb as it bakes in the oven. As the starch granules in the potato start to swell up with water inside the potato's cell walls, they'll cause the cells to separate into clumps. When you cut it open, this will give you a fluffy and dry texture inside the potato. Is it possible to roast potatoes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit? In convection oven mode, you can bake your potatoes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 to 50 minutes. You may have to wait an hour for them to get a nice golden brown coloring. You can pull them out and put them on a platter to serve them right away when they're done. Your baked potato will be done if it's tender when you poke it with a fork, and the fork slides back out easily. How long it takes to cook potatoes at 250 degrees Fahrenheit? Should you wrap your baked potato in foil? How long does it take to cook potatoes at higher temperatures? What temperature does a sweet potato need to reach before it's done? How to bake a potato in your oven? The best potatoes to use for baking. If you want to know the answers to these questions, click the link below in the description box. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and comment. For more information, visit momloveshome.net.